Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Rainbow High unboxing. Today we are going to do all of Shadow High Series 3 releases. Now, this is technically an unnumbered series, but it's the third round of releases for Shadow High, so I'm calling it Series 3. But we have our boy Oliver, and we have our 5 girls, Berry, Pinky, Rosy, Scarlet, and Lavender, that we are going to look at individually. I am going to take some time and do some cuts to where we are just going to check out the box, get the UPC, and then I'm going to take the dolls out off camera so that way we can actually get through this a little bit quicker because there's not much really left to the packaging anymore with the new changes that they've made. So I did pick all of these up for about $14.31 for Black Friday sales. And I was like, well, okay, at that price, without the second outfit, I'm okay with it. So first up, we've got Oliver. Oliver Ocean. He looks very cool. He's got twists in his hair. His hair itself is not actually textured, but it is done in that kind of style. So I've seen people take his hair out and it just looks really wavy, and he looks more Latino when you take it down. But we've got our back of the box, which of course has a little snapshot of them with the Shadow High tag. The tag on the back is the students at Shadow High always let their true colors shine. So not much else to that. And then here is his UPC. So we will be right back with him out of the box. All right. So we've got Oliver out of his box now. So we can see very pretty eyes. He's got a little bit of flocking and an undercut. We love all the twists. They all have individual little elastics, so it's easy to take out if you want to take it out. His shoes are pretty good. I love the boy shoes because they generally have a little bit more detail in some aspects, like the laces. These jeans are a little baggy, which might mean they're going to fit well on our Ken dolls, which after all, most of the reason I pick up Rainbow High is to use their clothes. And of course, he's got a stand. His stand is blue, surprisingly. Most of the Shadow High stands, I feel like, have been a little bit more muted tones. He has got his little glasses, and they say Hablo, I guess? Hashtag? No, Shadow. I thought that was a hashtag on the front. Oop. Alright, yeah, now it looks like Shadow. And so we can put his glasses on right there. They're a little bit hard to stick on these dolls, but. And then we've got a Glitterade Shadow Remix flavor. Very cute. Like that. He's also got a phone that's watching some basketball, it looks like. Final score, Shadow High wins. And there's the back of his phone. There's no cases anymore, which is a little bit of a bummer, because you could like change them up just to make them have different like screens and things. And then of course his main accessory, his big accessory, is the basketball. It doesn't have anywhere to hold it, unfortunately, like Barbie does. It'll have like a finger grip on the side. So you kind of just have to like stick it on his arm, I guess, like that. But he looks really good. Like, I'm not mad at it. Whoop. All right, Mini-Me, hold that. But let's take a look at the pieces that he's wearing. So, take off his accessories real quick. So his jersey is detachable. very cute. It's made out of actual jersey material. Pretty thick pleathering on there, or not pleathering, vinyl decals on there. And then this one's an actual patch, which is kind of cool. So I like that. This will definitely fit a Ken doll if we want it to. But I love the way this hoodie looks. Like, it's oversized, so I have a good feeling about it fitting on Ken's. And no undershirt, but we do have our little Velcro opening for our jeans. Again, pretty baggy here at the top. We could even pull these down a little bit more to give them kind of that sagging. And then here is what his actual shoes look like. Now, they're pretty tight on there, so I don't usually want to take these shoes off of these newer dolls that I get. But very cute. I'm a little bummed there's no second outfit, especially for the boys. But for 14 bucks, he's a pretty good deal. So let's set him off to the side. We'll see him later. And we want to talk about our next Rainbow High student. And that is going to be Miss Berry. All right. So Berry Skies is her name. Berry Skies. She is very cute. As you can see in my box, one of her ringlets is stuck to her eyelashes. So we're going to take a look at that, try to get her out. But she is very pretty. She has that same skin tone that our last girl from series 2 was. So very fun. She's got kind of that cyclopsy techno vibe. I love the way her little corset looks. It looks like it's got circuitry on it. And then the little CDs in her skirt are super cute. So we're going to take a look at the back. She is a computer animation focus. Here is the background, or the back art for her. Again, very cute. And then there is her UPC. So we'll be back in just a second, and I'm going to have her out of the box. All right. We are back with Miss Berry Skies, and she looks great out of the box. Like, just so pretty. I love the way these earrings look, too. Like, she's got molded baby hairs on the sculpt. She's got very good eyelashes. I love the circuitry, and it's not plastic. I was a little worried this was going to be a molded top, but it's actually just like, gosh, what's the word? Almost like beveling on there, making all of these. And it's very cute. This is actually a denim, the skirt, and it's actually like a forest green compared to black, like her t-shirt. But it's very cute. And as we see, we've got SH3 on her bracelet, which is actually like keyboard keys. That's really cute. We love the way her shoes look. Like, these are very detailed. We love that. She, of course, has the spiky shadow high nails. And this belt is removable with the little cables. So we love that it's not like stuck on there. Now for her accessories, she has got this shadow glasses. You could very easily take the shadow off of there and use these kind of like as they're intended to be used. I don't know. Oh, I really cannot put dull sunglasses on one-handed. But very cute like that. She does come with a comb. She also comes with a tablet. This is the first tablet that I've seen from Rainbow High. And it's pretty big. Like, it is like an iPad Pro size tablet. And as you can see, it's got full details on there. Coder Girl. It's got the daily shadow. And if you can see that outline there. And then we've got, of course, a phone with the Rainbow High page loaded up on it. And I love the way the back of this case looks, like the motherboard. We love good circuitry vibes. And of course, we've got a Shadow High laptop. There's a little bit of the paper backing stuck to it for some reason, but I'm just gonna get that off with my nail eventually. It's just overabundance of glue. It's not gonna hurt the plastic though. And then as you can see, she has got the Coder Girl kind of aesthetic. It's a black screen with a bunch of blue coding language and red and yellow on there. There is actually a rainbow gradient to her keyboard, which is kind of fun. This is pretty fun if you're going to have a character that's like a hacker. So we love those accessories. They're very random, but they're very fun. Of course, she has got a stand in her color. Now, let's take a look at how this actually comes off. So I'm going to be careful with this piece because these straps, even though the bulk of the corset is not plastic, the straps are. So I'm going to be a little bit more careful with those. So it is very cute, and these are actually like plastic wires that are on there. If you guys can see just how detailed that is. Like, I love that. It's very cute. So, a very interesting piece. Of course, she's got like the little MIDI top on there. So, we love that. Like, the vibes are all right with this doll. She's got the Ariana High pony with a bunch of ringlets. We love this hair color. So she's very cute. We don't really need to take these off to show you everything. See? Like, very cute. So they're kind of low on accessories, really. Like, she's got a bracelet and she's got her earrings and her belt. But I think the days of them having like multiple bracelets and things like that are kind of just over, as they've kind of scaled back down. Now these dolls at their retail price are, I think, $21 full retail. And again, I only paid $14 for them, so I'm not like upset by the lack of inclusion on it. It's just a little bit less than what we're used to with like Rainbow High Series 1. But she's very cute, and you know, all of these things can be used for other dolls, really, except for the glasses. So I'm okay with that. So let's take a look at our next doll that we're going to take a look at, which is Pinky. She is a film focus. So Pinky is our gamer girl. She looks very cute, and her name is Pinky James. So she has got a very cute outfit, a very cute aesthetic. She's very much like a streamer girl aesthetic, but I love her micro braids. I love that she comes with an actual like game deck, and I think she's got like a poster or a game book or a magazine back there. I'm not quite sure, but very cute. Again, we've got another of our similar artwork here on the back. There is her UPC in case you're looking for her. and then we'll be back in just a minute with her out of the box. All right, now we've got Pinky out of the box. She looks very good. She is giving a little bit of the same kind of vibes that we got from our Battle of the Bands doll for Shadow High, which that may have been Pinky, now that I think about it. I don't think it was, but I'll double check. But she's very cute. She's got a mini skirt. She's got this denim top with these like parachute sleeves, which are very fun. She's actually got extra long nails. She doesn't just have the standard nails. She has got like crazy extra length nails. But very fun. Now, for her accessories, she has got these glasses that are like studded. Kind of like that. The only bad part about the braids is you cannot really work these glasses into them as well. But very cute. And of course, she has got her Gamer Girl cat headphones, which, again, probably not going to be able to utilize with the braids very well. But she looks really cute like that. And of course, we've got her little like game deck. It's very cool. We can use this right now for any of our dolls. And then her last accessory is a paper accessory, but it's the Chromax Shade Game Companion. And it has a bunch of random things that don't have actual words. It's got Build the Rainbow, Bright Colorful Homes, letters, and I don't know if those are real words. For some reason, it seems to say the same thing over and over. Interesting. It's got like Simlish in there almost. Pixel Heart. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why they did that. That seems like something that was generated by AI, almost, because that's a little terrifying. But overall, it's not bad. I'll leave her headphones off. I do want to take a closer look at this top, just because it doesn't seem to really fit all that well. Like, it does and it doesn't. Like, I like that it's got these patches on the sleeves. It's actually got little like parachute drawstrings that don't do anything. And then we've got kind of a chiffon skirt, actually. It looked like it was going to be like cotton, but it's not. It's like a chiffon. And then it's got like a little like sateen underlayer. But overall, it's cute. Her outfit is only 2 pieces. Here's what her shoes look like. Again, very cool. We love the soles. She's got earrings that look like little zippers with like what you get on backpacks to help you find the zipper. So that's kind of fun. So she's very cute. I think overall in accessories, she's kind of lacking. Like, she just has earrings? Really? For things that can be used for other dolls? I don't know how well this will work other than maybe for like Monster High because they have similar torso sizes. I'll definitely be able to use the skirt for somebody. So, she's very cute. We're not mad at her. I was hoping I was going to like her more, but I didn't really like her more than that. Now we're going to look at our next one, which is Rosy. She is a cosmetology-focused student. Now this one is your Japanese cherry blossoms girl, and she looks fierce. Like, she has got a lot going on. She's got three different makeup things. She's got a drink. She's got a big fluffy coat. She has got the best looking shoes and just giving all kinds of face. So, very cute. She's got the Japanese cherry blossoms on here. And the only thing that would make it a little bit better is I think cherry blossoms are supposed to be pink. Just an FYI, not red. I like the way it looks. I don't know if it's factual though. And then we've got the back artwork. And here is the UPC. So we'll be back with her out of the box in just a sec. All right, she is out of the box and she looks fantastic. Now our Rosy Redwood looks great except for one thing. She has got a ton of gel in her hair. You will have to just wash that out. I generally just undress the doll and take her hair and put it just like right under some really hot water with it. You can try to just brush it out and it'll work as well if you go that route, like I'm gonna do right now. And that is kind of why they give you the comb. Not always easy, and it doesn't always work well. Again, I also use my Fail Fix comb to try and make this a little bit prettier to fix the fail, essentially. But she's got great hair. Like, we love it. Once you wash that gel out, she will look fantastic. She does come with a pink stand and a pink comb. So they know pink is supposed to be the color of cherry blossoms. As for her accessories, we have got a mirror with eyeshadow palette. Very cute. We have got a blush with a mirror compact. Like that. And we've got a third compact with, I guess, eyeshadow. And then she has got her cherry, strikingly shadow, like sparkling water, I guess. It's kind of fun. So nothing for her to wear. So that's kind of a point against her. The others at least had like glasses and headphones, kind of thing. But Rosy has got a lot else going for her. She has got these really pretty earrings. We love those. She is serving such face card. And we love the surprise lining of just regular cherries in there. And she's got probably the most basic Shadow High dress I've seen. Like, it is just a pleather red mini dress. Like, there's no sleeves or anything under there. She doesn't have any bracelets. She has got a gold-tipped manicure. So we love that. The standout is her shoes, which, ironically enough, she can't really stand in because they didn't leave the internal support in those shoes. So a point off for that. Or at least if they do have it in there, I can't seem to get it in there because look at how it flops around on the foot. So I'm actually going to take it off and see. Because maybe I just need to feel for it. No, it feels like there's internal structure in there and it just wasn't on there. So we're going to try again. No. And then again, her little like buckle has already come off on the front. On both sides, actually. So I'm not loving these as much as I wanted to. Like, they're very cute, but I'm a little disappointed by how these don't really stay on, and the fact that these weren't sewn on. These were just like glued because they are already coming off these front buckles, and there's not really a way to get into that toe, it doesn't seem, to where you cannot be pressing up against it. Like, maybe I can do it? But it's not really in there. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Okay, so I was right. There is an internal structure in there. But see, look at that. That's not how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be floating around on the foot. It's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. So once you get the actual foot to go in there, then that's better. Okay. It looks a little different once you get the actual foot in there, but it should be fine. And I'll just have to use a little E5000 to stick those buckles back on. Just a little dot. But overall, she's really pretty. I love this coat. Unfortunately, they really don't work for Barbies. The sleeves are too short and really narrow. You can sometimes work these coats for like petite Barbies, but most of the time you're gonna kind of have to stay with Rainbow High and then Monster High. So it's interesting, but they're very cute. So now we're gonna move on to Scarlet, and she is a creative writing focus. And she is very cute. We've got Scarlet Rose, and we love her kind of like down-to-earth vibes. Like, she's just got a hoodie and some jeans and boots, but she's got like a coffee cup. She's got 2 different books, plus a journal and a pen and some sunglasses again. But we do see the return of the multiple hair clips. She has got the scary long nails that Pinky had, except these are tipped in silver and not black. And honestly, I think her lipstick looks the best out of probably any Rainbow High doll that we've seen. So let's take a look at the back of her box. Again, we've got that same artwork. Here is her UPC, in case you're trying to find her. And I'll have her out of the box in just a minute. All right, now we've got Scarlet out of the box, and she looks very cute, but she has some of the worst box hair I have ever seen. Like, it is just crazy. Like, I almost felt bad not washing this out before putting it on video, because it does a disservice to the doll. I really wish they would stop over gelling on parts that don't need it. Like if you have a doll that's got curled hair, it's not gonna fall like in transit. You know, you don't need to gel the shit out of it to keep it styled when it's just curls. Like our girl Barry over here doesn't have any gel in her hair and her ringlets held just fine. So, you know, it's interesting. But we love her look. She's of course got the baby hairs. She has got 6 barrettes on the top of her head. They are all individual. They will all come off. She has got this like barbed wire hoop earring. We love those. She's got a Storywood hoodie. It is very cute. There is no top under there. So her outfit is a hoodie and jeans. Her boots are very basic. We've seen this mold since Gen 1. So I'm not mad at it. I do love this mold of boot. It's just a mini boot. Like, it's great. It's got the wine red soles to go with her vibe. But I think on this one, the other accessories really pull everything together. Like, she's got sunglasses, which are fine. These are decently cute. I'm not mad at that. You know, they go with it. She has got her coffee cup that says Scarlet on it. She has got a pen to take notes. She's got a journal that says Shadow High on the front of it and has some lined paper in the middle, but I love the way this journal looks. And she has 2 books like this. I didn't expect these to actually have writing in them. They're all the same page. They're all that like Simlish, but these are printed on every page that's in here. Like, that is impressive. So again, this kind of thing really brings added value to a doll for me, but it's very cool. I like the zipper detail on here. It is plastic, so it's not going to fade or anything. But it also means that you now have, instead of just 2 seams, you have 4 seams that are going to pull apart when you try to put this on a bigger doll. But as you can see, she's got the Dragon Lady nails with the silver tips on there. But she's really cute. Like, I'm not mad at her. I think she's got the best accessories. If we count her hair clips, I think she has the most accessories of all the dolls, which makes her the most cost effective. She does have a really basic outfit though. Like it's a hoodie. We've seen this pattern since Gen 1, or since Series 1. We've seen the boots since Series 1. But she's very cute is all I've got to say about that. I think she's my favorite, but just look at the lips. Those, I think, are Rainbow High's best lips to date. You know, because they actually look like a nice gloss instead of just like being shimmery paint, which is what we usually get, or just like really bold lipstick. Like, this looks more natural, like it is a makeup look. So let's take a look at our last doll, Lavender. She is a photography focus, and she is very pretty. She's already wearing her glasses. She has a very pretty cameo necklace. I love this kind of like vintage vibe that she's got going on. My one thing that I'm very sad about is I'm 90% sure that this is a dress and not a skirt and a top, and I'm very sad about that. But we do have a camera. We've got a little teacup and saucer. She is wearing pearl studs. She has got a hat. We don't love rainbow high hats. We loved rainbow high hats when they were molded. We don't love rainbow high hats now that they're fabric, because they generally don't stay on the doll after you remove the tabs. Now, this is not purely a MGA thing. This is an all doll brands. Hats, millinery is a very hard skill at small sizes. You are much better off with a molded hat, just because it's going to actually stay on the head a little bit easier. So I have low hopes for her hat. But I do love her little choker, because it's just held on with thread or with a little ribbon. So I can take that and put it on any size of doll neck and not have to worry about it. And she's got kind of grandma cat glasses, so that's fun. And I think she's got pretty cute shoes. But let's take a look at the back of her box again. Same artwork. There is her UPC in case you're trying to find her. And we'll be right back with her out of the box. All right, we're back with Lavender Lynn out of the box. And she looks very cute. She has got a surprise hair accessory with this little ring on the back. It's kind of fun, kind of funky. We love that. Her shoes have an interesting little heel detail. So she's got like a sock shoe, but again, it has that internal structure, so it's not wobbling, unlike Ruby's shoes, or not Ruby. What was her name? Rose. She's got a little velvet ribbon that is holding her choker on. As we can see, there is a little cameo on there. She has got actual cut bangs that are styled and swooped. I don't know how these will hold up without the gel, so wash at your own risk on that. I know I'm not going to try to wash out these front parts. I would just wash this little ponytail, because unfortunately, even though there is no style to hold, they still gelled this front section. I don't understand that. But yes, her outfit is all one piece. Very cute. I love the ruffles on top. So they're very cute right there. It's all fun lace. Like, that's not printed, that's actual lace embroidery. It is mesh. There is no backing under there, so that is going to be a nightmare for hands. So this is a finger-free outfit for when you're redressing. But very, very cute. The only thing I don't love is it's got these little buttons that are just glued on there, and then one of them is actually off-center on mine. So watch out when you order, or watch out when you pick them up in stores for those to be all there. But we like the glasses. You know, they're very fun. She's got very pretty eyes underneath. Not very much makeup. I do love the little big stud pearls. This is an interesting style of beret. I feel like there's an internal structure here, almost, around the spikes. And it doesn't really want to lay flat. I am terrified to take it off because it really only works with her kind of vibe. So I'm not going to take her off as far as that goes. But she's got one piece. Her outfit is just her dress. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fashion pieces, and that's it. It's not bad. She is really cute. I do like that they took a little bit of a risk with the shoe, with that little funky heel. So I appreciate that. I do love this camera that they gave us. Like, it's very fun. It does have a little sticker here on the back that's got her posing for an Ussie. And then they've got a very cute tea set, or teacup. You can tell I'm not British because I always lose the word for teacup. And then a little saucer to go with. Now, the last little accessory that we get is the Scene magazine circuit board chic. Very fun. Editor's note. Some of our Series 2 girls make an appearance. Oh, and all of our boys are together. That's a fun little, like, magazine spread. And Glitch. Mara Pickett. Okay, so it was not Pinky. I don't know why that reminds me of her so much. She's very different now that I'm looking at it anyway. Oh, it's because she had crimped hair. That's why. And I'm seeing the braids. And then we've got Ainsley here on the back. Very cute. So a full magazine. So that's fun. And that is it for Series 3. So these girls and Rex are looking, or not Rex, Oliver are looking very good. They've got really some interesting fashion pieces. So I think the standout for this series is gonna have to be Barry, because she's got the most interesting shoes, the most interesting top. She has got extra accessories, plus she has got a lot of extra things that we liked. So I think Barry is actually our standout in this series, with a close runner-up in Scarlet because of the books and other, like, nerdy kind of, like, accessories that we got. Now, I think Oliver is my favorite of the Shadow High boys so far, just because he has the most hair to actually work with if you do want to customize him. Pinky is a bit of a letdown, in my opinion, just because her accessories can't really go all together, because there's just not enough space with the braids and her ears, just because they come out a lot further than, like, flat hair would. I do love our Lavender outfit. The only problem is that outfit is really only going to work on Rainbow High and maybe Monster High. But it's kind of the wrong color for Monster High dolls, so it's all right. I really wanted to love Rose, and I do. Her shoes are a little bit of a disappointment based on just how hard they are to actually get the foot in there. But I love her coat. Actually kind of bummed that the interior is regular cherries and not like a really pretty, like, Japanese screen or something like that. But very cute. Again, Oliver holds his own against the rest of the boys. There's not really a bad doll in this. It's just very different vibes, which is kind of the point that they're going towards. You know, everybody's different. So I would love to see more of Scarlet's vibe and more of Lavender's vibe, more of that relaxed and then retro, kind of like Gothic Victorian vibe. I do love the cyberpunk vibe of Barry, though, which I think is why she wins for me. So If you guys have any questions on these dolls, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.